12 people dead, 100,000 evacuated. And Thailand says,
That was just a warm-up.
welcome to Truth They Won't Tell You. Today, the Thailand-Cambodia border conflict is heating up, but the real question is, who's really behind the fire? Thailand, Cambodia, or the usual suspects, the US and China? Overview of the conflict.
Thailand claims Cambodia shot first. Cambodia ran the UN like, help, if you wait too long, Thailand's going to flatten us before you even speak.
Now look, Cambodia has 18 million people, including babies and grandpas in diapers. Thailand, 71 million. Even if it's one-for-one combat, Thailand still wins by a landslide. So can Cambodia really take them on? Or is this just a convenient excuse for others to step in? Warning for winter in the region.
Here's the scary part. If this turns into a full-blown war, Cambodian civilians could flood into Vietnam. And what if stray artillery shells start falling across our border? Nobody wants this fight. Even Russia, busy in Ukraine, is calling for calm.
When Russia's the voice of peace, you know it's bad. Thailand's clever political move.
Thailand's playing the nice guy. They say, we're open to peace talks, if Cambodia stops shooting.
Bilateral talks? Sure. Malaysia as a mediator? No problem. Sounds generous, right? But really it's a genius PR move.
If war continues, the world blames Cambodia. Meanwhile, Thailand gets to look like the peace-loving adult.
In the room. The global powers step in.
The US and China both step up. Everyone calm down. Let's sit and talk like friends.
Even the EU joins in. But do you trust them? Because when the US or China steps in to help, you better check if you're still on the map tomorrow.
Vietnam's past shows the pattern. Vietnam's been here, split at the 17th parallel, courtesy of the US and China. Whoever controls the South China Sea. That wasn't a coincidence. And remember, in 1974, the US let China take the Paracel Islands from us. Why? To keep us and China from ever becoming friends. Divide and conquer classic playbook. Why Thailand doesn't want the big boys involved. Thailand knows the game, that's why they prefer Malaysia to mediate. Nearby, neutral, no shady agenda. But America and China, they don't mediate, they manipulate. They walk in with maps, draw new borders and call it peace. Let's be honest, no war means no arms deals. No chaos? Then who needs the US and China around? Exactly. Final thought and call to action. Thailand versus Cambodia might look like a simple border skirmish, but it's a chapter in a much bigger game. And for countries like Vietnam, staying alert isn't optional, it's survival. What do you think? Is this war real? Or is someone pulling the strings? Subscribe if you're tired of media that only shows one side. Here, we connect the dots they don't want you to see.